Hi everybody, welcome to The Bearded Dragon. I'm Rick Howard here with another short video. Not too short, but hopefully not too long. And today's video is going to be about beard oil. So I'm going to talk a little bit about why it is we need beard oil, what beard oil is, and then how best to apply it. And I'll just say, and this is going to go for all of my videos, is that I am certainly relying on other people that have done the work before me in terms of educating themselves and learning about these things. And so as I've gone on this discovery of beard products and what their uses are and all that kind of stuff, I do have to shout out to all the people that have posted videos and articles online prior to now. And my only intent behind my videos is just to add another one to the pile to make it a little bit easier for the next person coming along who's trying to do the same thing that I was doing. So with that being said, beard oil, you're usually going to find them in a little bottle like this. They're usually an ounce. Different types of bottles. This one, I sort of like this. It's got a little teardrop, so you can just do a drop at a time, which is important, and I'll get to that later. This particular one is Eisner-Mile beard oil. I like it. It's all natural. It's got a citrusy smell. One of the ingredients is a citrus oil, but I'll get into that a little bit more. But there's a lot of different brands out there, and you'll usually find them anywhere. You could go to Walmart or a grocery store somewhere and get them for $10 to $15 a bottle. I've actually stayed away from beard oils for the most part. And the main reason why is because I would see guys that their beards, almost like back in the day when I was in high school. I remember people going to school with, you'd get a shower, your hair's wet, and then you put gel in it so your hair still looks wet. That's kind of how some guys' beards look. It's so shiny that it still looks wet, and I don't like that look. And what I've actually learned is that that's probably people who are putting in too much, but I'll get into that a little bit more. But that kind of kept me away from testing out a beard oil. The other thing is the size. I'm thinking, okay, $12 or whatever for a little bottle like this. I mean that seems kind of pricey. But what I've also learned is that you don't need a lot of it. That beard oil will go a long way. So I anticipate this bottle lasting probably a couple months or more. So anyhow, why do we need a beard oil? Well, essentially, when you wash your face, not only are you washing the dirt and the grime and the gunk that has collected in your beard for however long it's been since you've washed it, you're cleaning that off, but you're also washing away some of the natural oils that your skin produces to help it stay hydrated. Well, those natural oils also help your hair stay hydrated. And so as you wash those away, what's happening is your hair's going to start dehydrating. You're going to start getting that rough facial hair. You get dry skin, so that can cause some itchiness. You can get beard dandruff and things like that. That's essentially where I was with the rough, wiry hair that I'd have little hairs poking up all over the place. That's kind of what has led me down this rabbit hole of discovery in terms of beard products. What I'm finding is that beard oil is probably the most important thing to be using if you want a nice looking, soft, smooth beard. So beard oil is exactly that. It's oil. The best ones are going to be 100% natural, so look for that. But there are going to be different types of oils. The one that I've got, it's got about 4 or 5 different oils in it. It's got a Vitis vinifera seed oil. It's got sweet almond oil, Chinesis. I don't know if I'm saying all these right. Chinesis seed oil, and a couple other ones, including a citrus oil. So It is oil, so it's just you're putting oil back into the hair and onto your skin. So it is for both. It's not just meant for your hair. You really want to get it into the skin as well. And so what that's doing is it's rehydrating. It's helping you replenish those oils that you've washed away when you've washed your face. And so that's going to help your skin from getting dry. So you won't get that itchy beard as often, and you won't get the beard dandruff, hopefully. Most of them are going to have some kind of different type of smell to it. I don't like ones that have too powerful of smells, especially if you're someone who wears cologne and stuff like that. You want people to smell your cologne, not what's in your beard. But this one has it's not too strong. It's a citrusy smell, so it smells really good. So that's another benefit, is that it can help your beard smell good. Another benefit is that it's going to help your beard be more manageable. Now, I'm going to be doing some other videos on other products, obviously, moving forward, such as beard balms and waxes and stuff like that. Those are going to be a little bit more for helping manage your beard and kind of like what you would use gel or hairspray in your hair for, but to help keep your beard in place and everything. But the beard oil will give you a little bit of that. So not only is it hydrating your skin and your hair, but it does makes it more manageable, and it helps give it a little bit of control in terms of where you want your beard to go. So that's essentially it as far as what beard oil is and why we need it. So now I'll talk about how to apply it. Like I said, one of the things that I'm kind of, and this is more of an assumption than anything. I haven't heard anyone specifically say this, but I'm guessing that wet beard look is from people using too much beard oil, and it's easy to do. I've listened to a couple people that have been using it for a long time, and even people that work as barbers and work on beards all the time, that say it's very frequent that men will use too much beard oil, and it seems like you need more, but you don't. Now, a little bit of how much you use is going to be determined by how thick your beard is. So mine's a little bit thicker up here, but not quite as much over on the side so much. And so I would say probably in my case, or if you've got longer, you might do 6 to 8 drops, if that. But if you got a shorter beard, you're probably good at 3 to 5 drops is all. It will really spread out. So you want to certainly want to have something that will allow you to control how many drops. So you can see this. I can just squeeze out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, whatever. Now I'm not going to put it on because I've already put some on earlier today. But essentially, I would drop that into my palm, rub it around, and then just work it in my beard. I'll do a little bit of, rubbing it in, trying to get it down to the skin level, because like I said earlier, this is meant for not just your hair, but the skin. So really try to work it in. And then lastly, use a beard comb and a beard brush, working it in. That'll really help get the oil throughout your beard on all of the hairs and down onto your skin. And so that helps distribute the oil better than if you just use your hands. That's how you do it. The best time to put oil on is right after you get out of the shower or just after you've washed your face, because what happens is at that point, all of the pores are open. So you get that oil in there, it can get into your pores and really help seal up and stay, keep your skin moisturized and hydrate your hair and everything. So doesn't take a lot. That's why this bottle will last so long, is because, you use 5 or 6 drops. That's going to last a long time. That's kind of it. I've been using this now. So if you watched my other video, you know that the Eisner Mile Beard Kit is that first review that I'm doing. And so this is the beard oil that came in that kit, and I've been using it now for a few days. And I've got to say, although I was kind of staying away from beard oils prior to the last week or so, I will certainly continue using it moving forward as long as I have facial hair. I can really see a difference and feel a difference. in the softness and look of my beard since using it. Now I use some other products, and I'll do some videos on those later. But I am really liking the beard oil, as long as you don't use too much and give yourself that so shiny look that it looks wet. Then I say go for it. But definitely want to use beard oil. There's a lot of different ones. Again, make sure you're using ones that are all natural. But certainly want to, if you're not already, you want to add beard oil to what you're doing to maintain your beard. So if you have any questions or anything, happy to help answer any of those. Look forward to other videos coming up on the difference between beard wax, beard balms, and beard butter, beard butters and stuff like that. I'll do a video on those three and what the purpose of those are and such. But until then, happy growing. Talk to you soon.